Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michael and this is Sappios Reacts. Today I'll be continuing my Kuroko no Basket reaction series with Season 2, Episode 11, called Don't Be Ridiculous. Last episode, once again, we're playing against this very scummy team who keeps continuing to play scummy, though we learned they actually have a very unique and a very, like an actually good method to play, because the player has perfect recall, he has perfect memory, and they just have very smart players on their team. So they are showing us that this team is capable of being a force to be reckoned with without the injury stuff. But they're choosing to do this. I really don't understand the full extent, besides like the one guy basically is admitting that he thrives on other people's distraught and pain, and he's just kind of a lost cause at this point, I feel. I don't know how he's got the rest of his team on the same page. How do you have this many players? Like, it's just, there's a lot of questions when it comes to it. Like, does the school not address it? Like, it's just, I don't know. When there's literally document proof, facts, stating that every single team this team has played against has walked away with an injury to their star players. There's coincidences, yes, that happens in matches. You can't say that injuries don't happen, but to happen every single match against this team, I feel like they would probably look into it, but like I've continued to say, I'm sure it's just like a lot more dramatized and a lot more hyper inflated of a situation for the sake of, you know, making them the throwaway team that they are. Like, as soon as we don't care, just lose and move on. Like, I'm gonna be so satisfied once we get to the victory portion of this, and I assume that it'll either be this episode or they're gonna leave us on a cliffhanger and we'll get it at the start of next episode. But I'm just excited to see how this goes. Yoshi's finally been injured enough that Rico is like, you need to sit. I don't care if you hate me. Like, I cannot keep seeing this. You are beyond like your limits. You are very injured. Let's not have this be your last game because you want to stay out. And I'm glad the team all knew about the situation, and they all were like, yes, like, we agree. You've done your part. Let us do ours, and we will come back with this ticket to the Winter Cup for you, and you can play with us again then. But for now, sit there and be a good little boy and wait. So yeah, I'm excited. This is gonna probably be a good wrap up to the game. I hope that we just absolutely crush them. They don't deserve any positive moments at this point. This show has made it so they're too far gone and too far messed up for me to want to have any sympathy, no backstory, no nothing. I just want to crush them and move on. That's all I want. So, with that being said, let's jump in. Don't be ridiculous. Let's go. Ooh. Come on, make your first shot. Oh. Dude, you know what I think they're doing? He's gonna make the game-winning shot. All this missing, and the fact that he's not made a single shot this game, he will make the game-winning shot. He needs to take it easy. Hey, I'm pretty sure she understood that you were speaking out of emotion, and it's okay. Yeah, she sees. She gets it. You played your part, good sir. You need to rest up. Ooh, you calling him a piece of junk? Ooh, you need to go down. Oh! He's gonna trip him. Something. Oh, out of bounds. Straight to him. Of course. Alright, we're getting these flashbacks for a reason that we've already seen. He's about to relax. He's about to come back to his senses. No more tense shoulders. Take it easy. Wise words of Hinata. Hell yes! Make these shots now! Oh no, he's getting his moment right now. It ain't no game-winning shot. You never high-fived before? You better high-five him at the end of the game. Yes! Yes! Make this, you're totally making it. Swish! Swish! Let's go! Oh, with his weapon back, we should be able to pull it back, right? Like, oh my gosh, this is such a good game. Kuroko, yes! When you see them wrist guards, you know! Those wristbands, whatever. Make it? Screw this dead-eye fish guy. Whoa! Epic! That was so good! Ooh, I love the symbolism. I love this whole thing. Ooh, we got out the trap, baby. We got out the trap. Now we built the spider web that your spider's in, I guess. Or we're the bigger prey. Dude, I love Kiyoshi's character, man. He's great. I see why you guys were so excited when he came in at the end of season 1. I've just been loving him ever since. Is he like radiating with anger? Oh, he's playing to himself now. He ain't speaking to his team at all. Or maybe... Oh, that's the name of the episode. Or is he gonna try and take Kuroko out? He's about to try and elbow Kuroko. Oh, now you just look like a goddamn... Whoa! You can't tell me that the ref didn't see that. You swung at him. There's no way. Oh man. Is he about to burst on the court? Oh, the just kidding idiot thing. Oh! What's he doing? A teardrop? Why did that have to actually be a good shot? I'm not going to compliment him. They have another weapon? See, they don't need to play so aggressive and so scummy. Yes, then play like that. Dude, I hate this guy. This guy. Yeah, now he's saying it. Oh, he's powering up, dude. This is so good. Yes, that was so cool. That freaking, oh, that's so good. The animation was insane. Are we tied now? Oh, make it, make it, make it. Yes, yes, dude. 30 seconds left. My God, this is gonna be intense. Make it, yes. What's the score? They aren't showing it for a reason. Wait, oh. Rebound. Oh. Oh. Yes. Let's go. No, I was right. He made the game-winning shot. I was right. I was right. His three-pointer. Let's go. I mean, they didn't need those points, but he hit a buzzer beater shot. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, we got that crushing them montage I wanted. Nothing they could do against us. Now we have the excited moment because we're going to the Winter Cup, man. We're going. We're going. Let's go. Yes. Screw you, number 4. Screw you. Actually, they're number 4, not Hyuga. Go on. High five. High five. Come on, do it. Yes. 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 Ah. This is beautiful. Oh, this is so good. I don't even feel bad for you guys. Glad you don't get to go on. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'm just kidding, baka. Yeah. Are we gonna play against them again? Is this a season 3 match? It was. Kill him with kindness. That's what Kiyoshi's doing. Yeah. What do you gotta say to that, huh? I'm loving this. Hearing you're distraught. You didn't deserve to win. Interesting. What does that mean? Midorima! Oh, Midorima couldn't have been in the stands that one episode I was saying it. He's on the court. Woo! Can't beat that. 112 to 81. I thought that the team that they're playing against was the team that Akashi's on. But I guess I was wrong. But we just got shown that Midorima is going to the Winter Cup, which obviously, if we didn't already know there was going to be a rematch after that tie, we're getting it now. Well, yeah, both Saren, Shutoku, they both made it to the Winter Cup. That means that we have the chance to play again. Of course, there's so much to be excited about. Every one of the... Whoa, the Generation of Miracle players. Wow, every single one made it. That's crazy. Everybody is thinking, they're like, this Winter Cup, it's gonna be crazy. Ooh, everybody's excited. There's our boy. Oh, our boys. Now, since we've hit everybody, we're gonna flash over to Akashi? Yes, we are. What an interesting guy. I didn't realize that this would be the setup for the Winter Cup. Every single one. That's crazy. I mean, it also makes sense, but it's crazy. Yes, dude. This is exciting. Ooh, let's go! What an epic shot! Boom! We got exactly what I wanted, and that's all that matters to me. Well, another fantastic episode of Kuroko no Basket checked off the list. We won. Of course we are. That team was a throwaway team and a half. Like, I know I've said that probably a dozen times over the last 3 videos. You're probably sick of hearing me say that term, but I'm glad they lost. And I am not upset with the fact that they lost. Though, did they set up that we're going to play against them again? Because if so, I'm excited for that rematch, but at the same time, if they're going to play that dirty, I just don't want to ever see them again. So, I don't know. They lost their chance this year, and that's all that matters to me. Screw them. But we get to move on. But now the setup is that every single one of the Generation of Miracle players and their teams have advanced to the Winter Cup. And with this unique special bracket, which I don't know if it's a legitimate thing that they would have done in real life, or they just made it up, or they use some like special rules that only happen every once in a blue moon in actual competition or competitive brackets to make this type of story happen. But nonetheless, I'm excited. I imagine that we might get another one of those things like the season finale of Season 1, where we're going to witness Generation of Miracle teams play against each other. Because I really hope, out of all those, if we get to see just one team play, or, well, obviously one set of Generation of Miracle players play against each other, I want an Aomine and Kisei rematch. Do I think that Kisei is going to win a game if given the opportunity? I don't think so. I still think that Aomine is going to outclass him. Especially if it's an elimination thing. Like, I feel like they're going to set this up in some weird way that we're going to play against everybody. Where it's going to be like Dorima, Kisei, Aomine, Murasaki Bara, and Akashi. We're going to play against all of them. Or maybe we're just going to see the other Generation of Miracle players clash with each other in game. Which I wouldn't be upset about if we got to flash over to another match. Because that Season 1 finale, watching them play, I love taking a step away from watching Saren and watching another team. Like, just like in Haikyuu, I loved when we got the Nakoma episodes. Those were fantastic. Like, it's cool to step away and be able to focus more on these side teams that are like a very pivotal point in the story, like they're main teams, but you only get to see them when we're playing against them. But it's fun to be able to be on the perspective of the teams to see what's going on, and not just Saren mainly focused, if that makes sense. But this is going to be good. I'm excited. You guys have been saying that it's only going to get better and better, and I'm seeing how that's true. So, I don't really have much else to add. I'm happy with the conclusion of this 3-episode series playing against this scummy team, and I'm glad we got this victory, and we get to move on to the Winter Cup. I don't know if we're going to jump right into the Winter Cup this next episode. The show is very fast-paced, so I wouldn't be surprised if we start the episode with the in-between of the preliminaries in the Winter Cup, and then at the end of the episode we end up showing up at the Winter Cup to then continue. So, I'm excited to see where the show goes from here, whether we have a training moment or we just jump into the Winter Cup. Neither will upset me. Both have the outcome of growth and important character moments, and I'm just excited to see where the show goes from here. There's a lot of stuff that's built up, and I cannot wait for these matches. I assume the next one we're going to play against is probably Yosin with Murasaki Bara and Tatsuya. I feel like, given how we've had the setup of these episodes, they seem like the next candidate in line as our next big team we play against. And if I'm wrong, it's okay. I know we're going to play against them. Like, there's no way that we're not. They did not have the setup between Kagami and Tatsuya for no reason. We're playing against them. So, I'm just excited. I'm repeating myself at this point, and that's my sign to start wrapping up the video. So, if you enjoyed the video, and there's anything that you want to tell me at all, let me know in the comments. That's super cool. And if you liked it, feel free to like it and let me know. If you haven't already to subscribe, feel free to subscribe and ring that bell, and you'll be notified every single time I upload. I also have a Patreon where I post full-length reactions of all the shows I'm watching on YouTube. So if you'd like to watch full-length episodes of Kuroko no Basket with me, or any other show I'm watching on YouTube, feel free to check out my Patreon. That'd be super cool. But you need your own legal copy of the show to watch along with me. Keep that in mind if you check it out. With that being said, until next time, with the next episode of Kuroko no Basket, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and peace.